Am I? It's real, guys. I'm on time. What the? I actually tried to be early today, and therefore I feel like a failure still. I was so close to being 1 minute early, and then the thing, it didn't plug in, and oh man. Technical difficulties, guys. Technical difficulties. I have to unplug it and replug it back in. You guys don't know the half of all the problems that I go through. Unplugging and plugging back in. Alright, we need to do something. What? Did Guess Who just send over $5? No. But yesterday there was a mystery donator who was about to get slapped right now. Slap. Brian, I have a problem. The kids are attacking me. Put down the cereal. What's up, Battle Chips? On time? What is happening? Yes. Yes. It's real. It's actually here. I need to do a lot of playing. Is what's going on. Let's get a tweet out nice and quick. Cutie Anime, first one here, followed by Midnight Rider, Low Key 420. Let's get this tweet going. Cereal is gone. They want attention. You're on your own on that one. Yes, right, Marvel Champions. If I do 100 push-ups a day from now until Comic-Con, do you think I'll have a full head of hair? P.S. I'm here now. Live. Okay, good enough. Or maybe I should change this to the other hair, because maybe that's more realistic. I don't know. No Bishop's Day from now until Comic-Con. Do you think I'll have a full head of hair? Tweet! On time, first time ever. Hey, there was a time where I was actually on time occasionally. It happened. It happened. I swear it. You guys don't know. I don't expect you to remember, but it happened. Brian, you do dem push-ups, you'll have touching shoulders. Ooh. My shoulders could touch? Okay. Let's, ooh, cutoffs. Cutoffs. And let's get to work, man. Alright. No Alliance quest tonight, so unfortunately you guys don't get to watch me do anything interesting. Just got all boosted up for Cosmic on Stun Immune, thinking Medusa ended up being Proxima. At least now, oh, I gotta adjust the volume. The volume's all jacked up right now. At least, what was I gonna say? At least you get to go do Arena all boosted up. Nah, I hate that, dude. I hate when you think it's gonna be like it's good in a way, because obviously, you know, it's an easier fight and stuff like that, but you get all boosted up thinking you're about to go do a real fight, and then you get hit with something easy. If we haven't fought a Medusa yet, maybe this guy's got a Medusa. Cheese steak. In front of you. Oh. My path's all clear. I would do it live, I swear, guys, but I just don't have the energy. I only have 2 energy at the moment. I almost got destroyed anyway. It was a good thing you boosted up. What are we looking though? Ooh, we're off to a pretty good start. I like it. Cool. Good, man. I want to be as like I'm really hoping that by the time I do this fight tomorrow, we're still ahead in Alliance War. Because if we're not ahead, let's say it's like all tied up, oh man, I'm gonna be so nervous. if it's all tied up. But if we have like a, you know, if we're ahead by a couple of kills or something like that, I'll feel a lot better. That fight's gonna be interesting. Real interesting. Alright. Let's spend some energy. Zen hits the arena. BD, does love feel like an enormous amount of pressure just behind the zipper? Because if so, I'm so in love right now. I'm afraid that's hemorrhoids, Cade. Sorry to be the one to tell you. Alright. What do I want to do? You know what? I need vanquishing blows. Let's just do something. I mean, I need vanquishing blows, but I also just need to get done with stuff. Do something in the middle. Yeah, I'll do something in the middle. I'll do a 2 energy quest. Oh, that's right. Sound. I'll just it in fight. Whatever. This team's good enough. So I needed the dupe to be good on D. I think I'm gonna be fine. It's not awakened. I think I'm gonna be fine. But, you know. It's just a fight I've never done before is all. It's a lot less pressure, but I don't look at the score before I fight. Always assume it's 0-0. I normally do the same thing. I normally do the same thing with battle chips. I always assume that we're like tied up. Iron Man unawakened without an armor node is going to be simple. I think so too. I'm not too concerned at all. It's just, you know, never done it before. That's all. Hey, you were basically on time tonight. Whoa, basically. I was on time, but I'm going to get some sleep. Have an early morning. Also, is it bad that I'm half-ish way through Event Quest and just don't care about it? Sometimes you don't care about it. You don't gotta do it, you know? Alright. This is gonna be my new way to adjust the volume from now on, because it's easier to adjust here. Yeah, really, when it comes to that fight, you know, I'm just building up for hyping up the YouTube video that's gonna come out. I don't get a chance to take down mini bosses all that often, so I'm just excited for it. Is that where this rash came from? What? Rank 3 4s in feature 4 arena. Keep deathmatching me. This is so annoying. Keep forgetting. Yeah, dude. That's why I want to get all of mine up to rank 4. I don't. It's rare that I use them, but if I'm ever grinding for like an actual champion instead of just grinding for milestones, I would love to get them all up to rank 4. What up, Dicer? Of course, I mean everybody wants to get all their champions leveled up. That's a very dumb thing to say, right? But still, more so now than ever. That's what I mean by that. This dude's gonna go invulnerable, right? He's gonna be a bastard. Come on, bud. What the heck's going on? Yeah, I knew it. Power drain that ass. I gotta end with medium attacks, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful. Hi, Brian Peeps. What's up, Tara? Well, 13.5 million do for Iron Man, probably, but there's just never any way to really tell. The higher you can go, the safer you will be. What's your dust count right now? Dust count is currently 6.25. I still gotta finish up. I still have to finish up the rest of Master, so I have some dust in Master mode. I haven't missed any dungeons or any of the other solo stuff except for Vanquishing Blows. I have not gotten every single Vanquishing Blow. I really need to change that. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get it this time, even though I'm at 0 right now. I got a lot of playing that I have to do, just because I'm so behind in the arenas. So I'll get them Vanquishing Blows. Middle finger sending over $2 saying, yo, B Jizzle, Iron Man Infinity War worth a 5-star tech awakening gem. A little bit hard for me to say right now. I haven't actually got a chance to play with him yet. He seems like a solid-ish defender. I mean, he seems really good right now, but it might just be because he's a little bit different than the average champion that you fight. So, I think the best move is maybe just to wait a little bit. He might be worth it. He might be very worth it. But maybe wait until more people are able to make some content around him. Would be an idea. Like, there's one node in Alliance War that he's very good on. At this point, I think everybody knows what node that is, so I don't think that's a secret anymore. It's that that armor up node. But at the same time, if you know that he's gonna be there, he can be countered, you know. So I think like sticking him on other nodes is not necessarily a bad idea. You might end up getting your ass kicked. I just don't know if he's difficult on other nodes yet. Is what I really want to know. Yeah, sorry I don't have an exact answer for you yet, but like I said, I haven't even got a chance to play him. I do appreciate the $2 though, man. I'm so thirsty I could drink another gallon of pickle juice. Wow, another gallon? BG, I'm sorry I'm early, but I'm about to get naked. Need anything? How about that Spidey though? So insane. Yeah, dude. Like I said, I think that happened to someone in our alliance too. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I don't know if it was the exact same way that they died, but I know it was that node against Spidey. I haven't got a chance to play with him yet, but he seems solid. BG 2018, dude. I mean, I've played against him, and I've seen the destruction that he can do on defense from time to time. Whoa, dude, you were on time tonight. Yup, Jen Jacob, I sure was. Are you feeling alright? Perhaps it's time to visit the doctor for your annual checkup. I haven't been to the doctor in ages. Last time, dude, it took an entire car crashing into me to get me to go to a doctor. Even then, I was like, I could probably walk this off. An immune armor node will make Iron Man pretty deadly. I don't know about that. Possibly. We'll see. I think it also is going. I think this champion is really going to matter, like what tier you're in. Because I think. Man, I don't know. I feel like the people that are gonna end up in Master by the end of the year, or end of the season. Sorry, not end of the year. By the end of the season, like, I just don't see him being a problem. But I can see this guy being a huge problem for people in not necessarily low tiers even. I don't want to say low, like mid tiers, even like the higher middle tiers. I could see him being like a pretty big problem there. Them saw blades, dude. I haven't even got a chance to play with my my new MODOK yet. My new rank 5 MODOK. He doesn't need a doctor. He gets a prostate exam from Void 5 times a week. He does send his missile right for the target. ABG, I'm back. It's been a while since I was on last stream, but I'm back. I want to ask if 235 Gwenpool and 440 Roke and Age of Ultron Vision good Alliance War team, and when is either new celeb or event quest? We never know when the new celebrity challenge is going to hit. The new event quest comes right as soon as this one expires, so you can just check the timer on that, which is 10.5 days. That team that you're talking about is not bad, I would say. I don't know exactly what your champions are, but I don't really see a problem with any three of those. Like they could all be decent in Alliance War for sure. BG, wait, I thought it was spelled annual. It's annual. Have I been requesting Oh, it just jumped on me. Everyone requesting the wrong checkups. Oh, man. Doc82, the good doctor, sent it over $5 saying, play with Cam tonight in my dungeon. Wanted to thank him for helping me feel all warm inside. Dude, he told me all about it. The things that Cam was saying about the time that he spent in the dungeons with you, Doc. Oh, my goodness. It sounded like you guys had an interesting time. Doc, thank you for the $5, dude. I appreciate that. Brian, I don't understand. We have been together for 13 years. How can you love someone else so much? I'm guessing because you said LUV. You're talking about the. You're talking about the dungeon run that I did earlier. Oh man. All right, let me hop to the arena. Is that enough? You know what? Let me check this. Make sure I can get this out of the way. Cool. Just barely scraping by the minimum requirements. That is what I'm talking about. Set up the arena. God, my arena is gonna look so bad, dude. Oh, it needs to do so much stuff. I only have 3 million in that. Alright, game time decision. Can I even get to the... Can I even get to, like, the 6 million to get my 1,000 shards, or did I screw myself too badly here? Let me think. If I do my 5 stars and maxed out 4 stars twice, I can do it, so... That's worth it. It's a lot extra shards, right? Yeah. 500 5-star shards and 100 6-star. Yeah, it's definitely worth it. Alright, that's what we're doing first. Then I'm going to have to put in the time in the 3-star arena. Then I still would like to get all of the milestones in the basic arena at least, because I really need those units. It's time to put the medal to the... or the paddle to the... something. Thanatos here tonight, so I'm either gonna be what? If so, I'm not even gonna bother trying to build a dungeon day wall, cause we all know what's gonna happen. That's true. Power boost in store. First time in over 2 weeks. Get it while the getting is good. Nice, Dubes. Good, man. I need to keep you stocked up with them power boosts so you can keep slaying it. And bosses. What position do you think your alliance will place this season? I think we're gonna end in Master. I think we have. It's like never a guarantee, right? Don't want to get too cocky or anything like that, but we seem to be doing pretty well, even against other Master alliances. So it seems pretty good now that the cheating is all done with for the most part. Seems like we're gonna end up in Master. As far as like what rank exactly, I don't know. I don't see us hitting top 3. But it's it's possible for us to go an entire Alliance war without dying if everybody's on their A game. So anything's possible. I'm just so psyched that piloting is essentially a thing of the past for the most part. Lesser attack boost also BG. See, I don't know if I want to buy that lesser attack boost. I kind of want to take a look at that for a second, though. You're looking for defenders, yet not going for Infinity War Iron Man. Correct. I don't think he's not what I'm looking for. He's not. No, number one, I don't know how good he's actually going to be once people understand how to counter him. Number 2, I don't have the units to go for him right now. And number 3, I think someone else in my battle group was already going for him. So, okay, now you totally ignore me? Wait, what? Where's your last one? Yes, why are you avoiding my question? It's not that I love... Oh, wait, where's this other one? Brian, I don't understand... Oh, no, never mind, that is the same one. Okay. Here's the thing. In dungeons, they could end up dead at any point. Dead inside of a dungeon. That's not the place you want to be. I figure at least I could tell him, you know, that there's someone out there in the world that loves him, you know? It's not like a spicy love kind of thing, you know? It's more of like a, hey, bring it in, pal. You're definitely gonna die. You're very dead. Hope you had a good life. Bought some boosts from the dust store. Not sure if it's a good value or not. I think they are. See, I think this is too much. I think I'd rather spend 30 units on a 10% attack boost than spend 8,000 loyalty. Yeah, I'm not gonna buy this. It's advanced power boost though, man. Ugh. I'm trying to think. Yeah, I'll go back to that later. I'm not sure. Like I usually don't need the advanced power boost. I need the invulnerability boost. Anytime invulnerability boost is there, I'm buying it, no question. I'm buying it twice. But the advanced power boost, I just don't know if the champions I run, if it's quite needed, you know. Back to the arena. Loki 420 sending over $1. Where's your last one? BG, who would you recommend for my next rank 4, mainly just for defense? MODOK, Quake, Hype, or AA, all duped once? Ooh. Might depend on what your alliance needs. Kind of leaning towards Hyperion? Like, I mean, Hyperion can be easily countered, but sometimes people will think it is like a Medusa or something like that. Like, especially if you can get it to where that Hyperion wouldn't show in your profile. Plus, Hyperion is just good all around. I feel like MODOK suffers from most people having a counter available to MODOK. Otherwise, you know, I'd say he's a good defender. AA is really not a defender. Every once in a while, you know, you can get a kill, I suppose, if you slip up and somehow get a neurotoxin on yourself. But I don't really consider him to be a defender. Quake, kind of the same deal. Every once in a while, she can get a kill if she gets some aftershocks on you that just so happen to stun you. But other than that, yeah, I'd probably go with Hyperion. But if your battle group like already had a Hyperion and you could do better with a MODOK or something like that, then that's probably what I would go. You spend 7k loyalty a week on those silly crystals, though? Dude, I got health boost 4 times in a row on those things. Hey dude, long day, time to wind down. The sexiest YouTuber I know. I'll be back in a bit. Wow. You telling me that, you telling me I'm not the sexiest YouTuber? I understand. P-Manny, that's a mirror. Wow. AA just killed Ronin? Oh, damn. I didn't realize that. Oh, maybe he's better than I thought. I don't know. Oh, that was that spite node though, right? I mean, that node is just tough in general. It doesn't really matter who you have on that. Like, I mean, it matters. Don't get me wrong, but point is, like, that's a tough node, man. Don't get him to bait. I could easily see dying on that node. I've been so busy today, so sorry if you answered this already. Are you going to open your legendary crystal? So I'm waiting on the legendary crystal until after I pop open my third and final dark artifact crystal. Depends on your tier of war. I would say no, easy to get him to not evade by running down the charges and not use specials. Oh, talking to someone else, okay. I mean, that is something else too that I feel like gets overlooked like a bunch when it comes to war rank up questions and stuff like that. I feel like tier matters a lot for how good a defender is. Like Nightcrawler's a good defender, right? But I feel like in the higher tiers, not only are people just better at dealing with like his mechanics as a whole, but most people also know the Nightcrawler trick with his AI, so they're not going to get caught by that. But in like in another tier, if somebody's maybe not able to keep up with all those strategies and stuff like that, he could be like one of the best defenders in the entire game, man. Last BG? Alright, Hector, where's your last one at? Hey, BG, having trouble focusing on the grind because I watched a man use a key as a Q-tip on the bus today and pulled something out? What did he pull out, dude? Oh my god. Do you have pictures? Because I kind of want to see. Weird. Where's your last one, Hector? Get out of my face, dude. He's still ain't dead. BG, I think Fitting War Iron Man is a little too OP for defense, like the defense version of Blade. You think so, man? I don't know, dude. I think people just haven't figured out exactly how to take him down. Right, someone told me today that you put them to sleep at night. I'm getting sleepy myself. Is this a bad thing? This is a great thing. I can go to sleep easy, get some good rest. Is it going to be nice out tomorrow? We can go outside, maybe? BG, is Kurt Cobain worth a 4-star Science Awakening gem? Who is Kurt Cobain? Is that supposed to be Sentry? Only for fun and prestige. I have one on the overflow expiring this week. Does he have the power of Million Suns? Okay, so it is Sentry. For fun and prestige, sure. I don't think he's good for anything other than that, though. Outside? I'm just saying, I'm getting up early in the morning. I'm exercising. Like, wouldn't mind going outside, get a little bit more exercise. It's time to make those changes that that I was trying to make at the beginning of the year. You know? You should see what he does on a different node that isn't 38. I'm curious about it. I'm definitely fighting him on a different node, but I don't. You know, mine's not as powerful as he could. I mean, dude, I might get wrecked. I might really get wrecked by Iron Man and change my tune real quick here. That's definitely possible. Let me not say that he sucks or something like that. But I still think could be one of those situations where just a little bit new to the game. Not the people fighting him, the champion himself, you know. Did Brian just offered outside? Yeah. If the defenders get harder though with auto block, parries, etc., it may be unavoidable. Maybe. Or maybe there's ways to take him down. We'll see. Better not. Don't worry, man. Like I said, I'm just hyping up the video, dupes. This is just to hype up the video, man. I'm gonna be fine. I looked outside today before I ordered my pizza. It's good. BG, do you think 1.2 million for 3-star Iron Man Ah, God. Why does there have to be so many characters with like the same abbreviation and name and stuff like that? Can we just start calling this guy Iron Man and forget that there's like another Iron Man in the game? Because I keep fumbling around the letters I-M, I-W, and then some people put the W before the M. Throw me off. But do I think 1.2 million is enough? I do think so. You can see my my cutoff prediction on the bottom of the screen there is 1.1, but it's not a guarantee. I will probably be going to 1.2 myself. Maybe 1.25 if I can find a way to get those extra points. No picking up rocks without permission either, Brian. What do you tell these... What does my wife tell you guys? Damn it. I feel like you guys know my entire life. Iron War? Yeah, there we go. We get an Iron War. Where are you facing him in war is stupid, by the way. Debuff immune is just stupid. We shall see. Like I said, I don't want to talk too much smack because it's always possible I could die, right? If you do go out there, that big thing above you is called the Sky. What a stupid name. Actually, it's a pretty sweet name. Anytime you could fit a Y in the name, other than spelling Brian with a Y. That is pretty cool. Alright, come on, Morningstar. Get off of my nuts. Hector, didn't you read my Reddit post, bro? There you go. What about movie Iron Man? I'm pretty sure they both had movies. I'm not the best at my Marvel knowledge, but I think they both had movies. Gam's Reddit posts have made a lot of my content easier. There you go, man. Let's go with Tony Stank. I like that. A 5-star Quake and Archangel both unawakened. Whom should I rank for? If they're both unawakened, then that Quake is probably going to do a whole bunch better for you. Wow, Thanatos. Really? It doesn't really matter. You could spell it that way if you want. I don't know if there's any people that actually do get offended by the whole I or Y thing. I've never seen anyone outraged. Ugh, it's a Y. Or it's I, you stupid. Did you see Deadpool 2? No. I'll see it when it hits the home theaters. Be careful when he gets the armor up from Optimus below 25%. That armor will also count. Got it, Cam. I think they're talking about the time you killed the... Oh, that rock. I thought they knew about the rock from... when did we go outside last? Tuesday? They were talking about that rock. Hey Brian, remember when I was crazy behind an arena? I have 15 mil now. Drop Faith. Sounds like you're sounds like you're good. Sounds like you got the champ, man. Congrats. I say you walked up on them on a nude beach, but I cannot say why. I could be completely wrong. No, I've never been to a nude beach, and I don't expect to ever go to a nude beach. So don't worry, any of you that happen to go to a nude beach, you're not going to see me there. My friend Brian actually does, and I legit have a friend named Brian, so they fight constantly. Okay, well, I don't mean to talk bad about your friends, Thanatos, but you know what? Let me not say. Brian, when's the last time you had a nightmare, and what was it? Last time I had a nightmare, I don't know. I don't. It couldn't have been that long ago, but I never remember any of my dreams or nightmares. So I really don't know. No, I got nothing. I wish I could remember them, because I feel like I've had some cool dreams before, but nothing. 0 is what I remember. No suicides, 11 million in a day. Jesus, dude, 11 million in a day. You should just be grinding for the 5-star ones. BG, you know Tony Stank is a movie reference, right? Oh, is it really? I didn't know that, no. I mean, I knew his name was Tony Stark. I thought that was just made up right now on the spot. Oh yeah, my friends are effing idiots. Alright, well you said it, not me. I'm looking to see if my BG agrees to send me down IMAW on 38. Should be a fun fight. Reddit vid coming right after. Nice, dude. Good luck. Brian, do I eat more cereal? Yeah. Oh yeah. Eat more cereal. Iron Ramadan? Is it Ramadan right now or something? It's that holiday, right? Sorry, I don't know anything about any culture, including my own or anything. So sorry. Oh, why'd that remind me of... What are those noodles called again? Damn my crappy memory. Ramen. I don't know why I couldn't think of ramen. Yeah, I just looked it up after you guys told me what it was. I was thinking Iron Ramen at first when he said the Iron Ramadan. I was like, is that like a new cooking show? Iron Ramen America? You can only make dishes with ramen noodles. In a competition format. Yeah! How can you forget ramen? I don't know. I don't know. I really didn't get much sleep last night. I'm gonna blame it on that. I don't know if you guys could tell, like those of you who were there early on in the live stream with Legacy, and doing the dungeons and stuff like that. I might have seemed like I was drunk or something like that, because I felt like I was slurring my words a whole bunch. I had just woken up not long before that, just like a few minutes prior. And, yeah, I really wasn't awake yet. Which is why I'm surprised I actually did pretty well. That first run, my champions were super healthy by the end of it. It sounds like raw men. Sigh. Wow. Brian, you egg. Wow. Okay. Loving the solo event trifecta right now. Is that still going on, the tech arena one? Can you be my best friend? I already have a best friend, and his name is Joel. Hungover? Something like that, yeah. Except with no alcohol. Brian, do you like orange juice or gin and juice? Orange juice, for sure. Next MCOC character, Raw Man. Yeah, there we go. He gives it to you raw. Oh, jeez. I didn't mean it like that. Alright, never mind. We're just going to forget I said anything like that. I meant like... Never mind. Are you sure you didn't get wasted eating a grape? I don't know if I get that reference. This guy in Dungeon 6 hasn't moved for 2 minutes. Good luck, Demiak. You should have queued up exactly when I queued up earlier in the stream. Could have done them together randomly. BG, did you use all rank 5s for 5.3? Either rank 5s or rank 3 5 stars. I don't think I used any 440s. I wonder if I remember using Hawkeye at one point, and Hawkeye might have only been ranked 2 as a 5-star, so maybe actually I don't know. Wine, grapes, just get that itch on your back, man. Still trying to figure out what he actually meant when he said it. You know, like not censoring yourself. You just tell the truth. Some people are like, no, I don't want to say it again because never mind. The stream is so steamy. Just came here and I feel engorged. It's because we got like Cade in here, Cam. Cam might be doing his fight. I don't know. BG, have you ever played SCP Containment Breach? Super interesting game and community. Never even heard of it, I don't think. BG, you think 2.5 mil will be safe for Thor? Pretty safe, I would say. Yeah, I would give you like a 95% chance with 2.5 million. Possibly even higher than that, like 98. Did I tell you, me and Doc82 finally boogied? I was singing to him in dungeon the whole way. He was gentle, yet firm. He had a hard paddle and a soft touch, a dream come true. I should have stopped reading that message at, did I tell you? Yet I just kept going. Pastor Sammy raid? We got a Pastor Sammy raid happening. But check this out, Cameron. Here's Doc's message. Because he donated. Oh, it doesn't show it again when I do it this way. Not from YouTube. Ah, that's lame. I said, played with Cam tonight in my dungeon. Wanted to thank him for helping me feel all warm inside. Eyes wide open face thing. Hey, Banana Man, quit the game a few months ago. How's it going? What's up, Jay Money Steck? Things are still going along nice and smooth, dude. Hopefully you've been good, enjoying your time away from the game if you're not into it anymore. Yo, Bart, Alex from your old gig. We have dying question. Janko or Wranglers? People want to know here at SSS. It's definitely Janko, man. I feel like actually it's more like Wranglers inside of the Jankos. BG, any advice on if Cable is any good? Duped him as a 5-star, and he's only my second mutant champ. Others Storm, and she's unduped, rank 4 worthy. Nah, I wouldn't rank 4 either of those. Nope. Decent champs, but nah. Today's the only day I grinded dungeons. They're fun. Wait. I mean, I guess I could see that. I don't know, dungeons are so cool that it's like almost hard to imagine that people haven't done them, because you're the second person to tell me that. And then Swaggy Spodester said he only did it like once or twice or something like that. But oh man, freaking dungeons, guys! They need to leave these dungeons alone. Leave them, make them better, but leave them in the game. You should link him to your Cable video. I could do that, but I misplaced it somewhere. So yeah. Had a dude just flake me after one room of Dungeon 6. Don't be him. Bummer, dude. I'm telling you, I mean, I've had good luck with people in the random dungeons. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I just got lucky. But like even the guy today that some of you guys saw on stream, like his account was great. We flew right through there. But even off stream, I've never really had an issue. I usually don't get it all done in one go. But, you know, I'll get, like, 6,000 points in one run and then finish it up in like another random dungeon real quick after that. He needs to see Deadpool 2. Maybe then he can finally create the Cable video. You know, there was... Hang on a sec, guys. I said that I was going to make a Cable video if they came out with a synergy when they introduced Bishop, right? Well, we might be getting that synergy. Hang on. I mean, Cable was in that in the what's it called movie, right? He was in the Deadpool movie. Well, this was posted today, 14 hours ago on Twitter, from you know, the Marvel Champions people. Cable and Deadpool, and maybe it's just because of the movie and stuff. You know, they're always cross promoting and stuff like that. I'm sure it's in their contract, they have to make so many posts about this stuff or whatever, right? But anyway, do you think that whatever characters are introduced from like the Deadpool, because aren't we getting at least like one character? What's her name? Like Domino or something like that? So maybe there'll be a synergy between whatever character from the movie and Cable. So those of you guys with cables, keep your eyes peeled. Maybe we'll get something soon that will buff him up a bit. Some guy roasted me for wanting to take tech, and then he died. Oh, man. That horrible luck with the random thing. I won't use it again, ever. That's what B-Manny was saying. You want to knock twice, then feed it through the hole. I seem to have decent luck with the randos in dungeons. Jesus, dude. ABG, when is your next ranking up video? I don't really do rank up videos so much. I don't know if... I don't know. I mean, I guess the next time I'll do a rank up video is my next rank 5 5-star champion. But other than that, I try to only make content that I would actually enjoy watching myself. There's like one type of video that I make that I don't really enjoy watching these types of videos so much, but I know so many people like subscribe to the channel just for that reason that I'll still make the video, which is crystal openings. Really not so into crystal openings anymore. Like, they're still fun to open crystals, but as far as like video stuff goes, I'd rather watch somebody do more like an interesting fight or showing some type of unique thing about a champion, or, you know, more informational stuff. So rank ups, nah. Crystal openings, I'm still gonna make them, but rank ups, nah, not gonna happen. Excited about Domino? Probably be mutant. Okay. I had to put some tape on the toilet. What? Like Domino will be a tough defender. Her ability will be to make you have bad luck. Is that like actually her thing? Buff Deadpool back to his original form. It'll be. I mean, it'll be interesting because both. Like, Cable is a little bit underwhelming. He's got some cool utilities, but he's a little bit underwhelming. And then, what's it called? Expo Dead Force is like garbage. So if he got buffed up in some way, that'd be awesome. BG, I recently decided to try my luck on Feature GMC and got Captain America Infinity War. Is he worth using an Awakening Gem on or ranking up? Thanks in advance. I mean, first off, congrats, because that champion seems like he's a lot of fun. I mean, he is a lot of fun from the little bit of experience I have with him. I don't know exactly if he's worth Awakening and ranking up, though. Kind of need to see more about him. I only played around with him for a very limited amount of time, and I haven't seen him used in Alliance War yet. What I'd recommend doing is checking out some of the other YouTubers' content about him. I know Hector's got a good video about him. Dave has a good video about him. There's probably others, but those are the only two that I can remember off the top of my head. So start there and see if you like what they were able to show off in those videos. Your Papa Blade rank up video is my favorite. It's like watching someone's sanity quickly leave the premises. Yeah, a lot of people said they liked that one. Not being a crystal opening either, BG. People asked, did you see the 84K unit opening? I said I saw it. It was 32 minutes long and said no thanks. Dude, I mean, that guy's nuts, man. That guy, I like his style. I like his style, man. I recommend, like, if you guys want to see crystals being opened up, then go subscribe to that guy, man, because he's going to be opening up a whole bunch of crystals. A whole bunch of crystals. Brian, pause the stream. I got to get some cereal. Okay, hang on. Tell me when you're done. ABG, Dave wants to do dungeons. He's live now. With me? I'm all dungeoned out, man. I'd love to do some more dungeons with Dave after we did them together to make our little videos and stuff. But yeah, I'm already done for dungeons today. I need to play Arena. What malarkey is going on here? Good evening, sir. What's up, Doc McShotty? Have you seen the new MCOC YouTuber Crystal? But yeah, that's what we're talking about. It seems like it could be cool, but his expectations are so high, 150k subs, that may never happen. I don't know, dude. I think he's gonna get a lot of subscribers. I hope he does get a lot of subscribers too, man. I mean, like he hasn't posted many videos yet, so and like I haven't talked to him or anything like that, so I don't know exactly how he is. You know, you gotta check out a channel for a little while before you get like a good feel for what that person's all about, right? But I don't know, man. Like just off of the initial content, dude, it seems like he really likes the game. It seems like he has a good time playing. It seems like I don't know. It seems like he's like an entertaining kind of dude, you know. The one type of video that I just cannot watch, regardless of who posts it, is just like the complain fest type video, where it's just like 10 or 15 minutes of straight misery. It just brings down my whole mood, and I'm just like, oh God, why am I doing this to myself? Because then like I don't feel like it brings me down. You know what I mean? And that dude wasn't like that. He was like, you know what? We're spending 90,000 units or whatever. We're gonna get this. We're gonna do this. Then we're gonna go kill this boss. And I'm like, yeah, man, hell yeah. This guy seems awesome. Plus, I think he's from New Jersey, so you know how that is. So yeah, man. I hope his channel goes real well. It's off to a super fast start. Don't see what's impressive about spending way through a game. I don't know if it's supposed to be an impressive thing. I don't know. I mean, it's impressive how much money he's dropping, I guess. But I don't know. I never. That's the other thing too, is I know some people. Like some people said the same thing about my channel. Like, what's so impressive that you're not spending money? That just means you're wasting your entire life playing the game or something like that. And in my mind, I'm like, I mean, I wasn't really trying to impress. I'm just playing because I was having some fun and, you know, making some videos and that kind of thing. So I always try to see it that way, of like, it's not all, you know, might not be too impressed kind of thing. It might just be, dude's got a lot of money, has fun playing the game, wants to pop some crystals, have a good time. It reminds me of someone I know from New Jersey. Like I said, I think he's from New Jersey. But I mean, whatever. At the end of the day, it's at the end of the day, it's just another channel on YouTube. You could like it. You could watch if you want. You could not watch. It doesn't really matter, you know. Everybody's got different things that they're into. ABG, this is what I tell my sister. She used Medusa too much in Alliance War and other quests, and I caught a headache because you have Medusa. Maybe switch from Medusa back to Rocket. I gotta tell you, I think your sister is on the right track. Medusa should be used everywhere. Medusa the best. I think you should hire my kid to pop 84,000 crystals. My kid would be amazed and likely better pulls, maybe. Effing Electro on duel. Just killed myself from thorns in 3 hits from 100%. I'd like to see that. I don't think your free-to-play status has anything to do with your success at this point. You're informative, you're entertaining, you aren't super egotistical. It's the character, not the shtick. Well, I mean, there are still plenty of people like that that say that, though. You know what I mean? So yeah. Like I'm gonna make a progression video at the 2.5 year mark, and I guarantee you, there's gonna be a whole bunch of comments on that video that maybe aren't so pleasant. So yeah. He looks like Christopher Walken. A little bit. ABG, you got my blade up to 550. I replaced my rocket as profile. He had been my profile for the longest time. I don't know how I feel. Dude, I totally understand, man. I totally understand. It kind of sucks, right? Like, you, of course, you know, you want to rank up you want to rank up all the champions that are good, because it's gonna help you progress in this game and stuff like that. But now you just look like every other Blade profile person, which is not, you know, it's not their choice. I'm sure half the people who have Blade would be like, yeah, I want Blade ranked up, but if I could change my profile picture, I would. And then Rocket, dude, I had Rocket for the longest time myself too. I was real sad when Rocket had to go. Like in this game, just let me win at least once. I would love to heal off this boss, but it's void, and I have suicides on, and my Iceman is very dead. Thanks, Electro. Damn, Demyak, that's rough. Well, I think some of the channel's success has to do with you playing the girth card as much as you do. Winky face. You think I should play it up even more, Kate? Watch you BG because you help me see fights in a different way sometimes. Awesome, dude. That's the whole point. I mean, like I said, it doesn't really matter how somebody makes their content. Everybody's into different things. You could be into it, could not be. There's plenty of people who are not into my content. That's totally cool. Don't know why I just thought about this, but remember when Dee was trying to stand up and Always Sunny and couldn't stop gagging? One of my favorite bits in the show. Oh, Hobbitcrom. I know exactly what you're talking about, dude. Definitely. And then when Charlie gets up there afterwards and say, he's like, I don't know, he starts talking about cheese, and then he's like, one, I'm calling BS on the cereal being 6 servings, and 2, Lola was in my spot when I came back. That son of a pup. Is 5-star MODOK good? Yeah, I think he's pretty good. I think MODOK is a lot of fun to use offensively. I don't think he's that great offensively, but I think he's a lot of fun. And what's it called? I think he's a good defender. He gets crushed by Blade a bit due to the whole villain and class disadvantage thing, but I still think he's a pretty good defender. Even against Blade users, sometimes MODOK just does some funny things, man. BG, should I rank up my 4-star to 330 or my 5-star to 235? Depends on what the champion is. Just go with the better champion. Wait. 230. I mean, 235 is the equivalent of a rank 4-star, though. By the way, I like watching your channel, BG, because watching you play makes me feel so much better about my level of play. Sometimes that's good, dude. It's real good. Not sure I'll watch you, but too late to stop now, especially after that marriage. I gotta keep tabs on you, fool. Your vid content may be far apart, but it's almost always great. Thanks, Cameron. I feel like you are lying right now, but that's okay. Lola is now a son of a pup. Wow. I mean, yeah. Not sure if it's been mentioned already, but remember to refresh Dungeon Champs before tomorrow while it's only 1 unit. Good call, man. Yeah. Or do I want to save that unit? Nah, it's not. It's not worth saving the unit. I'm not wasting 3 whole units. I'll just use different champs tomorrow. See, I thought about that too, but if you can use your most powerful champions in the dungeons, save yourself some time. That time is more valuable, right? B-Manny, I'm not lying. I don't know why I said that even, Cameron, to be honest. I just wanted to call you a liar. I didn't know how to react to you saying something nice to me, so I wanted to call you a liar. Please don't put the bleed on me. No, that's a bleed on me. I think I'm dead. Is it a 100% bleed chance on Drax's special 3? I don't even know. Thank you, Coagulate and Willpower, for saving my ass. Watch BG since he had X-Pool, Dead Force on profile because he got crappy champions and still make the damn job, and because we love watching him get wrecked. That was a long time ago, man. You've been around for a while, Miguel. That damn X-Pool Dead Force. BG, why can the AI do a 5-hit combo into my block and back out, and if I do it I get punished? Double standard. There's certain things that the AI can do that we cannot do. I don't know if that's one of them, though. I mean, if they do a 5-hit combo, normally we could attack into it. Sometimes it's real messed up, though, how, like, they do a 5-hit combo, and you try to attack, like, as fast as you possibly can, but you get parried. Sometimes I don't know if that's the game or if that's just my slow reaction. Like, sometimes it's definitely my slow reaction, but I swear other times I'm like, dude, I was mashing it as fast as I possibly could. Just wasn't responding. Maybe that's my fault too, though. Maybe I need to be more calculated. I don't know. But there are things that the AI can do that we can't do. It's that's just AI, man. That's kind of all games. I mean, they're also, the AI is also stupid most of the time, just like charging into us and stuff like that, right? Like if they wanted to make, if they really wanted to make the enemy more difficult, then they could. But they need to do certain things that make the game more interesting overall, I'd say. The AI is getting smarter. I think they are too. Yeah, I think Kabam over time, has slowly made the enemy smarter. I wouldn't be surprised if mashing it like Gale the Snail. Yeah, exactly. I wouldn't be surprised if like this time next year the AI will have a couple of more tricks up their sleeve or something. I don't know. The AI is getting smarter. The machines are going against us, dude. I don't know about that AI statement. Kabama said that the AI cannot do, we cannot. Only exception evidenced is special 2 with 3 bar. Wait, special 2? Oh, no, okay, I see what you're saying. I could tell you an example right now, Codehanger, where you'd be like, okay, yeah, the AI can definitely do something that we can't do. When they do like that whole stutter step thing, like if we feather our block a little bit. Oh wait, maybe not. Oh crap, man. Maybe I'm making myself look like a fool right now. Why did I think we couldn't do that? Why did I think we couldn't do that? Ah, maybe they can't do stuff that we can't do. I don't know. Maybe you're right. For some reason, I thought, like, the whole, like, stutter step thing that they do was something that only they can do. I guess it's just not, like, my normal playstyle, though, to be, like, walking up to them in, like, a stuttering way. So maybe that's why I didn't realize. But, damn, we can do that, too, I guess. Huh. Okay. You learn something new every damn day. ABG, I'm at 13.2 mil for the 4-star Iron Man. Your thoughts? Sounds like you're doing good, man. I would say try to go a little bit higher if you can, just because this one might go high. You never know. But you're off to a... I don't want to say start, but you're doing great. BG, what if while backdrafting Dorm parries you and doesn't hit and just keeps parrying you until you time out? How weird would that be? Dude, that'd be crazy. If Proxima and Corvus ended up having a baby, what do you think it would look like? Chihuahua, probably. Like a fat chihuahua. BG just used a generic Awakening Gem on Archangel instead of Wolverine. Did I do the right choice in your opinion? Yes. You did good. I'm guessing that is either a 3-star or a 4-star. You did good. Because, of course, there is no 5-star Wolverine. They can stand with their hands down without jogging forward. We can't. I have seen that before. I think you're right on that one. Wait. Is that right? Have I seen that before? Crap, now I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I know in other games, though, the AI can definitely do things that, like, players can't. Like, going all the way back to, like, you know, like Super Nintendo days and stuff like that. Probably even earlier, but Super Nintendo, I don't know, certain games you could definitely see some examples of it. I think in like Mortal Kombat or something like that, doesn't like the enemy move faster at times or something? I don't even know. Now I have to question everything, man. My whole world is a lie. When I didn't realize that we could do the feather in thing. I don't know if there would ever be a use for that though, is there? Anyway. Let me make sure I end this guy with a medium. The AI can play on the other side of the screen. There you go. Yeah, they're cheating, man. Only they can play on that side of the screen. It's messed up. Is Mordo better in defense or offense? Typically, He's regarded as a defender. He's got some interesting offensive utility, but he's typically a defender. Yeah, they do that in easy mode quest? Okay. BG dual fuelish to get a hang of Iron Man. I kind of got a hang of him already. I'm good, at least for right now. We'll see how my war goes here later on. But for now, I feel fine. Another war, another power gain. Dormammu soloed. Bedtime for me. Or bedtime for me. Have a good one. Alright, quick shot. Nicely done. See you later, dude. How's Cap a science champion? Wasn't he like a whole science experiment or something like that? Boy, got my ultimate crystal from dungeon today. Awakened my 4-star Medusa. Very nice. So close to that final cosmic cat. She may be my first 550. Mickey, the Irish kangaroo. You're gonna love her at 550. Let me tell you. Congratulations on the awakening, because yeah, it makes a big difference having those extra furies and stuff. Hey, BGM out, dude. Thanks for the laughs as usual. Night, y'all. All right, Fitz. Later, dude. I think Unblockable Special 1 Killmonger is broken. I just fought one. And I don't think any part of his special one is actually unblockable. Really? I thought I got nailed by his special one on an unblockable node not too long ago. But maybe I just mistimed it. Huh. Interesting. BG, what if they randomize your start of the side? Wait, what if they randomize your start side of the screen only for arenas? Would that make it less monotonous or just infuriating? Infuriating as hell, dude. I would hate that so much. You would, oh man. It would take a lot for me to boycott this game, and let me tell you, I would be boycotting after that one, dude. What do you mean? What do you mean I gotta start on the right side of the screen? Oh, that dude. Oh, God. I'm pissed off just thinking about it. A lot of champs have that issue. All the Spidey's webs. Gulk special 1. Apparently Green Goblin special 2. Yeah, apparently that. I still haven't looked at that video yet, but apparently yeah, his Green Goblin special 2. I mean, I always thought that was supposed to be that way with Spidey's webs, though, right? Because isn't it like his physical punch you can block? Is that just how it's supposed to be for him, or is that you think that's a problem? And really, Gulk special 1, huh? That'd be interesting. Like inverse controls, you fight from the right to the left. Oh, that would not be interesting, man. It was interesting in the Thanos fight. It would not be interesting to be grinding arena like that. Dude, oh, my brain would get so messed up, right? Because half of your fights would be on the other side. I was mistaken. Wait, was I mistaken? Or in your Dungeon Forever video, did I hear a Final Fantasy X-esque song in the beginning? Yes, that was Final Fantasy X, Doc McShoddy. I even put a little... I started putting little music things in the bottom left corner. Only of the game, not the actual like song and stuff. But you could always find a link in the description too. So if you're interested in hearing the full song without my voice, because they're remixes, they're not exactly from the game. But yeah, they're there. I kind of want to check this out right now, Dubes. I believe you, but I want to see it for myself, you know? It's one of those things where I just want to see it. Let me do this. Let me cue this up. Actually, we'll just check it out right now. Alright. Let me see. Alliance Wars. Is it this one? Yeah. Alright, let's go to the old videotape. This might have given us the win, guys. Apparently, I cheated against Green Goblin here. should put this in my video editor, but I'm a little too lazy for that right now. We can go frame by frame. Maybe I should do that. Give me a second. It'll be much easier that way, right? Save time and everything. $6:03. Well, it's gonna be different timing the way I'm pulling it up here, but I should be able to find it, no problem. Or if you have the time in the actual fight itself, that would actually be helpful. I don't know if you have that. I don't know if it's still open for you. Crap. Alright. Take this out. So Laura made me want some cereal. Got my corn pops, poured them into a bowl, got my spoon, opened the fridge, empty milk jug. Your wife and my son are not my favorite people right now. Dude, Jen Jacob, that's like that's less. I mean, that's the first rule of cereal, man. You never pour the bowl if you don't got the milk. I've done it though. I can't lie, man. That sucks, dude. It's a terrible feeling. Funny part is, BG, he had 1% health. If that hit you, you would have gotten rocked. Really? I mean, I'm pretty tanky, dude. Class advantage, tanky as all hell. I don't know if I would have died. Maybe I would have taken a bunch of damage. But alright, if he was at 1% when it happened. Sorry, I could be going through faster. This is good enough, though. Alright. Gonna use it any second now. Okay, he's unblockable. Here we go. I mean, it would have hurt pretty bad if your auto block hadn't kicked in, I should say. Dude, I can't even auto block right now because I only have 2 Furies. Oh, snap. I did block it right there. There it is. I lose the percentage of health and everything. Look at this guy, dude. Just floating here right now. Yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. You see the whole block animation and everything. I dodged the fart, at least. Maybe it was an unblockable fart. Alright. I would have survived. I would have auto blocked the next hit. Right? I think. So this one would have connected, but by the time the second hit came through, living strands would have been activated. I would have blocked it. I'd have been alright. I would have had to use more items, which would have sucked. Because that was not my last fight. So I would have been pissed. I'd have been pretty pissed. Alright. So Green Goblin has an unblockable fart. Killmonger has the easiest part of his special one is unblockable. The actual hit. Oh, is it confirmed? Is it just the hit for Killmonger? I don't know. The grenade is unblocked? Oh, no. No way. Is it really the grenade that's unblockable? That's pretty nuts, man. The grenade's like the easiest one to dodge. I mean, it could be, but... ABG, anything special about Corvus as BG2 boss that will make him difficult for Magic? You're asking the wrong dude, B-Manny. I don't really know a whole lot about Corvus. Does anyone in here know about Corvus? That's interesting, though, man. He's the boss? Really, man? A Corvus Glaive boss. That's pretty freaking interesting. I kind of want to go look at that right now, just because, dude, I need to see it to believe it. NickDo413 sent it over $5 saying, "Hey BG, I'm cutting jalapenos for poppers. Thanks for entertaining me while I do so. It's pretty boring. Give me that slap." Thank you very much for the $5. Let me go ahead and toss you on up there. We got ourselves a triple-headed D. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Um, 10k attack auto crits. If you take a hit, you're dead. That is interesting. I wonder if it would be better just to play it super safe then and I mean, you're the Magic user. I don't want to tell you how to play Magic at all, by any means. You're gonna do a much better job than me. But I'm just thinking, any way that you could play it safer without risking a hit might be worth it, right? Like what if you just blocked and baited out heavy attacks or something like that, even though you have them power locked down? Is that a stupid idea? Maybe that's a stupid idea. Guess we just fought Iron Man in BG2 on 38. He. I'm guessing Cameron? Wait. Was it Cameron? Or was it you? I'm thinking it was you, actually, Hector. Yo, BG, you want to be my dungeon buddy? I'm already done with dungeons for today. Spent far too long in there as it is. It was a lot of fun, but can't do any more today. He got crazy crit action for his first 20 hits or something like that. Don't get hit by him and you should be good. Man, I really want Corvus, especially after hearing that a 455 got the #1 legend time with Corvus. Like, oh my god. It's so nuts, dude. Just rinsed and undo 45 Corvus on Bane with Magic. Was there anything that you noticed? Quick shot. BG, I know you did your first Labyrinth with Gwenpool. Who did you take for the rest of the path? Also, any masteries a must for Labyrinth? Well, I made videos about all that stuff. It's been a little while since I've been in there. I've got videos for all that stuff if you really want to see, but essentially I used Gwenpool for all 7 paths. I brought in Hulk as well. Why'd I run into that? Archangel for a couple of the fights. Maybe just one fight, and then sometimes against Maestro, I think. And then Synergies, and that's it. As far as my masteries, I definitely have a video out there titled like Gwenpool Labyrinth Mastery Build if you want to check that out for yourself. It's definitely different for whatever champion you bring in, though. My masteries were specifically for using Gwenpool. Have to bed now, BG. Thanks for the stream. Have fun arena grinding. Your push with lag earlier, and then fun run with Cam and Random Joel was a blast. Awesome, dude. I'm glad that I could provide a little bit of entertainment because yeah, it was a lot of fun for me too. But all right, have a good one. Okay, how did this guy in D5 lose all 3 guys against a Rolk? Not the mini boss, one of the link node guys. What? You know, Rolk, he's tough, man. BG, can you open crystals like crystal opening? Well, I cannot, no. That guy will open up more GMCs in one of his smaller openings than I will open in my entire lifetime. It's Dungeon Day and still haven't played any one. Time goes freaking quick. Time does go very quick, but get in them dungeons if you can, man. It's worth it. It is so worth it today. Other than taking some Bane damage during his super long heavy attack animation, no. Okay. Should I rank up Iceman or Mordo? Iceman. I don't even know what the situation is, but it doesn't matter. The answer is Iceman. He then says in chat, hope you can pull it. Dude, Demiok, man up, be like, no problem. I got this. Watch this. Bow down and worship me after I crush this boss. Without even really trying. And then go crush the boss, you know? You got this. I feel like BG sometimes reads some comments and thinks, not today. No, I read like anything that I, almost every single comment that I read gets read out loud. Occasionally I will skim through a little bit just to make sure there's no like craziness in there, but no. Time to go to work, BG. Pleasure as always, sir. Thank you. Last Arnian, have a good one, dude. Sure, BG will not join that giveaway. Oh, for the crystal opening bell guy? Yeah. No. Unfortunately, I can't be counted in that giveaway. It's too bad. Like Ron Burgundy? Yeah, exactly. I did get the boss down to 53% before losing everyone. It was Yellow Jacket, and I only had 7% health and Iceman, and a 440 Black Widow left. Bummer. Just about every comment except for Cam's. Even Cam's, man. See, like, the problem is I'll start reading a comment, and halfway through I'll be like, wow, this is really inappropriate. And I like, slow down a little bit, just in case the next word is something, like, really crazy. But for some reason, I keep reading anyway. I don't know why. How did I just stun this guy? Oh, I have the synergy. Okay. Dude, that tripped me up. I was like, dude, did they just give Iceman a stun on a special one? That'd be incredible. We do dungeons for 30 minutes, and I have 41 points. I can't handle this. That's rough, dude. I mean, the thing about dungeons... One thing about dungeons, which, again, I think this is... It would be a lot better if we didn't lose points for dying in dungeons. But one thing that I will say about dungeons is that it's not bad as long as you crush it, man. Like, if you get it done, you can knock it all out in 20 minutes, no problem. But if there's any kind of hiccups, or you don't get matched up with the best person, or, you know, you're still developing them skills yourself, or you play with me, sometimes it doesn't take 20 minutes, and sometimes it's a real pain in the ass, man. You know? BGM calling in an early night. Got to get in the final 5-star run in the morning. Need this Iron Man dupe later. All right, Doc. Good luck with the finishing out the grind in the morning. Anything Act 6 will be released? I don't think we're gonna see Act 6 until the end of this year, or sometime in like early-ish next year. I'm leaning more towards early-ish next year. Leaning more towards that, like, 2019 stuff, man. I don't know. don't think Kabam has said anything about it yet. Tweet, sucker. What you got, Dicer? Make sure I keep grinding away while I check, because like I said, man, I really need these points. Oh god, man, it's already 11:30. I need more time, guys. I need more time. But I can't stay late. Like I have to go to bed early tonight and everything. Oh man, there's a chance that I'm not going to be able to get Iron Man for testing this Sunday. I'm going to try my best though. See what I can do. I'm going to boost up like crazy. Every single fight. Try to get it done. Jen Jacobs sent over $5 saying, instead of the slap, could you just ask Laura to be a bro and pass the milk? Permaban Thanatos if he knocks this one down. Alright. Laura. She might have used it all. I'm pretty sure she downed the entire box of cereal. Dude, cereal boxes need to come in larger sizes. Jen Jacob, I do appreciate the $5 though. Thank you very much, dude. Maybe Gunther can get you some milk. Hey, don't be spewing that Act 6 is far away stuff. I want it now. Dude, Cody, I totally want it now too, man. Of course. I just don't think we're gonna get it next. Like, we're gonna get, I mean, we have to get, like, Kabam, they always give us some kind of an update, right? Maybe it's not the update we're looking for, but there's always some kind of an update. I think the next big update is going to be for Alliance Quest. My dream would be that Act 6 doesn't come out this year and comes out 2019, but we get like a Labyrinth of Legends Round 2 that gets released in like the fall. That would be sick, man. If they updated Alliance Quest in like the next month or two, and then around like November or something like that, we get Labyrinth of Legends 2.0. That's full of fights that look like the Thanos fight we just had. Like, God, that would be so sick. I don't know if we're gonna get anything like that though. I feel like more people need to beat Labyrinth of Legends 100% first. They keep stats and all this stuff. I forgot I was checking something out on Twitter. They keep stats. They keep track of all the stats and stuff like that, of course, right? And I remember at Comic-Con 2016, somebody was asking like when something was going to be released. I think they were asking about Act 5 actually. They were like, when's Act 5 going to be beaten or something? And the guy was like, well, you know, enough people need to beat Act 4 first, because at the time it hadn't been out for that long, and not everybody had gone through Act 4. So yeah, man, we need more people to get through Labyrinth. I still need Labyrinth 1. Get on it. Alright, what is this? Oh, damn, Dice. I do dungeons solo, hashtag thug life. Is there really no one else in there with you right now? That's awesome, man. I always wanted that to happen. I want to be able to do a solo dungeon. Alright. Let me get off of Twitter. Sorry, distracted with things. Okay. Just want to update 3-day event rewards. Yeah, dude, we could use some of that pretty bad. They make it family size, especially the generic stuff comes by like the metric ton. Nah, that's true. That's true. It's never the cereal that I want though. That's a lie. I like Fruit Loops, man. The problem is, if I get the gigantic size of cereal, the biggest bag of cereal they got, I'm gonna just eat it all. Like that is the one good thing about the limitations of like a regular cereal box is that, you know, at least like that's the stopping point. You know, when you gotta crack open a second box of cereal in the same sitting, at least it's some kind of deterrent. Like, I've done it before. I'm not going to sit here and lie to you and say I haven't eaten 2 boxes of Captain Crunch with Crunch Berries, and my mouth was extremely bloody after that. But at least it was some kind of deterrent that that second box had to be opened up. Speaking of Labyrinth, Brian, did you make it through, Thanatos? Congratulations if you did. Medusa versus robots equals gross. Haven't even cleared Labyrinth once. Keep wasting my units. That happens. Don't be like Demiok and get them GMCs, though. Forgot that Kang was in this game for a minute. He was the boss. I was confused. Wait. He's not a robot, though, right? Right, today, 1 bowl of cereal. Poured cereal, poured milk, ate it, was done. What am I? Out of cereal, I guess. Because that's the only reason to stop after 1 bowl. Wait, you didn't see the tweets? I thought you saw the tweets. Maybe I saw the tweet. Maybe I just forgot, dude. I don't know. It's kind of out of it today. Now I'm going to check again. Oh, yeah, okay. Wait, no, wait. That was something else. No, I did not see the tweet. Oh, I did see the tweet. Oh, God, what a roller coaster of blindness, I guess, man. Oh, God. Well, congratulations, Thanatos. ABG, I do want to do Labyrinth, but I want to plan it like you did your 5.4 run. What would it take to get some in-depth guidance? I mean, it's kind of different than the 5.4 run. I don't, what do you need, can you elaborate on that a little bit? Because, I mean, with 5.4 was all about speed and trying to map things out so that I can go as fast as possible. You're not trying to do that with Labyrinth, are you? I mean, it'd be cool if you were, man. I kind of wanted to do something like that at one point myself. As a lot of people know about the failure of a speed run that I was trying to do, but I don't think many people are trying to do speedruns in Labyrinth. It was a brand new box. So you put it all in 1 bowl. I got it. You just use the larger bowl. I think this means the being prepared part. Wait, why did you say unblockable right there? Is there a way for this guy to go unblockable? I'm just trying to think, like, exactly what would be needed still, though. So need to get through Road to Labyrinth. Road to Labyrinth is tough, man. Don't even worry about that. You will get there. I realized I might be able to do another path next weekend because getting a sweet paycheck, or I could actually start saving money for college and stuff. It's probably a better idea to save that money. Trying to be responsible and tell you the right thing to do and stuff, at least. What if it was DC Contest of Champions? It would suck. That's what. No, I don't know. It actually might suck. And I'm not saying that like. All right, let's imagine this, guys. Let's imagine the exact same development team was, instead of Marvel Contest of Champions, it was DC Contest of Champions, right? This game does not exist. Go back in time, like 5 years ago or whatever, they started development on this game, and they got a contract with DC. They started making DC Contest of Champions. They probably would not have made nearly as much money, and would probably not be able to do as much for development and stuff like that. Like, I mean, I'm sure the game would still make good money. Don't they call it Injustice? Yeah, I mean, it's a little bit different, right? But I meant, like, if this was the exact game. Because, I mean, Marvel's just a lot more popular, right? You got all these crazy movie tie-ins that get people excited to play the game and stuff like that. Evening BG, what's up, Real Deal? Dude, Real Deal, I thought you were fake for a moment there because for some reason it was lagging on my screen. It didn't show your icon. I was like, what? That's a fake Real Deal, man. Get out of here. You're about to get banned. But now you're safe. So they made a WWE MCOC clone? Really? Would have never started playing this if it was DC. I started playing initially because it was Marvel, and I'm a loser. Wow, dude, you didn't have to say the last part. Because nobody gives a crap about DC. The movies suck. What gives the DC universe, or which gives the DC universe a bad rep? I suppose so. BG, what I meant was looking at my roster masteries, each individual fight, synergies, units needed, and any other things that I may not know. Okay. Okay, so just in general, more prepared. Going through things with a fine-tooth comb. Okay. I don't know if I'd be able to help with something like that. Like, these days, I don't know a whole lot about Labyrinth. Like, the only time I looked at Labyrinth in the past, like, 6 months was for my Medusa speedrun. And that was something very specific. I still vaguely remember all the stuff I did with Gwenpool and Hulk and stuff like that, but those were also, like, a pretty unique combination of champions to take in there. But it is worth the time, like, trying to plan all that stuff out, you know. Like how these people say DC sucks, but the only thing they know about DC and Marvel is what they watch in movies and don't read the actual comic books. Yeah. The thing is, like, the movies are way more popular. Like, I don't know how many people saw that, the new Avengers movie, but I'm sure it was a crap ton, right? I don't know how many people, and not like repeat viewings, right? Like how many actual people, individual people saw the movie, how many hundreds of million it was. I don't think there was 1 billion individuals. Was there? That's probably too many, right? Hell, maybe there was. I don't know. But anyway, like the amount of people buying the comics, like I want to see if maybe there's a way we can look this up right now. DJ, getting you up at the next meetup, but you might be too busy. I mean, we could definitely talk about it, but I don't know if we'll be able to like really plan something out like that. Alright, how many people read comic books? I mean, this stuff might have started with the comics, but there's a reason people reference the movies a lot more these days. Okay. I don't know how trusted this post is, but it says here a top tier comic in terms of sales these days generally sells in the 150,000 to 200,000 per issue range on a month-to-month basis. Dude, that's more than I thought. That's a lot more than I thought, man. I was expecting, no joke, I was expecting like 10 to 50,000 at most. I was thinking closer to like that 10,000 range. That's a lot more than I thought. Still, though, I mean, it's a night and day difference. Or what is this, Cameron? Let me see what this link is. This your link looks a lot more reliable here. A lot more, legit. 2018 comic book sales to comic shops estimated. Okay. Overall North American dollar sales for Diamond's comics, graphic novels, and magazines for the year. Around 160.3 million, down 4% year over year. Wait, what is this though? Diamond's comics? Is that just like the name of? Wait, what is that exactly? The top 300 comics each month this year sold a combined 24.65 million. 7%, down 7% versus the previous year. All comics sold by Diamond in units were combined. Is that just like a publisher or something? Around 27 million copies, minus 10% of the previous year. Mm. 450,000 for Action Comics number 1,000. 450,000. That's a big gap between the second one though. That's still, man, that's more than I thought, but I mean, you have to add like a couple of zeros to this to compare to like the movies, right? Interesting. Ooh, Domino. Oh, this is eBay listing. I don't want to click on this. Alright, anyway. Interesting. It's been a while since I actually bought a comic book. I mostly just read them online now and usually just wait for arcs to come out in trade paperbacks. That's interesting too. Does that count like online stuff? I watch Comics Explained, so I don't have to buy comic books. There you go, man. It's a good way to get it summarized too. Action Comics number 1,000 was hype. I think I remember hearing people talk about that in here. Like after I saw that, I think I remember hearing people talk about that. Couple up, Brian. Where are you talking here? Thanatos. Oh crap, never mind. I'm so not going to save that money. I'm going to treat myself for my birthday. And because I'll be 18, I can actually buy love and happiness. Oh, do we fill them in, guys? Do we tell them that that stuff, I don't know if you could buy that stuff, or do we just let them enjoy it? Alright, let's go pop some crystals, man. I need these boosts. Ugh. It's not going to take that long to get this 3-star, so I'll do it, man. I need to be able to test this guy. I need to be able to give some kind of opinion on him other than, I don't know. There's already too many champions that I have to say that it as is right now. If I could have at least some kind of knowledge about this champion, that'd be nice. It's going to take me about, if I'm boosting up the entire way, I think it takes me, it's going to take me about 60 rounds in total. something like that, and I already have the streak started and all that, so like 55 rounds, I'll be good. Love and happiness, that's ice cream, bro. There you go. Action Comics 1000 was overhyped. They pretty much only let Superman wear his panties on the outside again. Okay. Ryan, do you remember this game pre-Alliance Quest? Actually wasn't here pre-Alliance Quest, no. Alliance Quest was actually, believe it or not, what got me into this game. Did I pop open too many of these? No, I'm good. Alliance Quest was actually what got me into this game. And I don't really like it all that much now. Now, I don't really, like, it doesn't bother me to do Alliance Quest. My schedule is flexible enough, but I don't exactly get hyped over Alliance Quest. But it got me into this game because my friends, they kept on talking about trying to take down a Hulk boss. Did I just add a T onto the word boss? What the hell's wrong with me? They were trying to take down a Hulk boss. And just the way they were talking about it, man, like, it sounded really interesting, actually. And I was like, man, I don't want to play this stupid game. I don't like Marvel and stuff. The game doesn't look that good, but I gotta help my friends, right? So, alright, let me download this game. That's kind of how I got into it a little bit. It's part of the story, at least. Yeah, war is looking pretty good last time I checked. But like dude was saying, gotta stay hungry. Yup. BG, I'm currently farming chimichangas. I never thought I would say that. Nice, man. I hope you enjoy them. Probably the only thing I wanted to hear from ContestChampion was your idea if they made a custom character. Wait, do you mean like allow... What do you mean by custom character? Like allow us to like create a character? Like instead of... Like sometimes you could, like how you can play, like if you're playing like a sports game and you could either just like play the characters that already exist or kind of like make yourself and add them to the game. Is that what you're talking about? Or if you're just talking about like a character that didn't exist in Marvel, Kabam has already made a few of their own, I believe, characters. Morningstar was one of them. The most recent one of them, at least. BG, when did you decide to be completely free to play in MCOC? Before I even downloaded the game, George. Before I even downloaded the game. Not only was I extremely broke at the time, like I tend to be. Ah, crap. Vanquishing blows. I also just have more fun not spending. It's been a while since I told my little story here, so I'll tell it again. My favorite game of all time, Diablo 2. I used to go to this website all the time called D2JSP, where you can kind of like, it was like the most popular way to trade in that game, other than just like spamming the in-game trade channels, which is a terrible way to trade. So yeah, I was using a website called D2JSP, and trading away all the items I found. You get this currency called Forum Gold, which can be used. It's kind of like a cross-platform type of currency because it's it's just a currency on this website, on this external website. So what people will do is that they'll trade a rare item in one game for 100 Forum Gold, and then they'll take that 100 Forum Gold and they'll trade somebody else in, I don't know, World of Warcraft or something like that for some gold, that kind of thing. So I had a bunch of this Forum Gold saved up, and what happens in Diablo 2 is it resets, like the ladder resets every 6 months. And this one time around, I'm like, man, I have a ton of Forum Gold. You know what? If I just spent everything I have, I'll have like the sickest gear, day one of the ladder reset. I'll be crushing everything. There's not going to be any of that build-up time. I'll just be able to do whatever I want. So I did that. I had everything right from the start. And that was the fastest I ever put that game down. It was just so uninteresting. I realized, like, the fun part of that game was collecting all that stuff. If I already had all the stuff collected, then there was no reason to play. And it's been like that in every single game I've played ever since. Where, yeah, I mean, the fastest way for me to quit Marvel Contest of Champions is to load me up with 1,000 featured GMCs, and if I started with every single mastery right from the start and all that stuff. You know what? Actually, maybe it wouldn't, because 1,000 featured GMCs, that's not really enough to give you everything in this game, is it? But the point is, it would be less fun for me. So I already knew before I started playing that I wasn't going to be spending anything. You already said I was lagging. Which one was yours again? They made their own character, not make your own. Oh yeah. So Kabama's made a few of their own characters. Morningstar for sure. Guillotine. I don't know. I've heard some like mixed things about Guillotine, like it was made by Marvel, but it's like only used in this game or something like that. I don't know. Civil Warrior. I think at one point they said Venompool, but then somebody else said that Venompool was like in a different comic before this game came out or something like that. So I don't know. But occasionally they do make their own characters. Is Karnak a skill champion? Karnak is a skill champion, yep. King Groot? Is King Groot Kabam's own character? Really? Dude, there was a lot of hype for King Groot when he first hit the game. You guys remember that? And that hype just got instantly taken away. It got taken away almost as fast as the hype, as like when I was hyped up about Kingpin. That was the fastest hype has ever disappeared from my body. I just realized, did I not boost? I think I loaded these champions in without boosting. Crap. Your team made an appearance in the comics, not Morningstar yet though? Okay. Starting with everything, kind of like starting a new character with like 4K Paragon levels in D3. Well, I'm doing 16,000 damage and the enemies have 300 health. Yeah. So, I mean, it's a little bit different in that game since in Diablo 3, the game doesn't really start until max level. I did forget to boost, damn it. But yeah, something like that. Maybe Carnage? Yeah, they made Carnage. This is not the Carnage that was already existing in the Marvel Universe. He's too crappy, right? Herman came in real handy in war today. Who would you use him on out of chaos? Possibly an Iron Bro? BG, try to use Arena Boost on item screen. Use 5 for each class. I think it's faster, less tap, and you won't forget. Just choose that green glowing champ. I've done that before, but one time I wasted my boosts because like something came up and like I had to put my phone down for a little bit. When I came back, all of my boosts were done, and I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna do that again. Let me just boost this way. At least I know I'm using these champions. I'm throwing them right in. So I just do it this way. I mean, like right now, I'm about to stop streaming. Like this is my last round, and then Probably going to bed even, so. The collector is probably my worst favorite fight in the game. Not fun in any way, and little to no skill involved. I actually like the collector. I like Thanos a lot more. I think Thanos is way better, way more fun, way cooler than collector. But there's something about the collector that I still enjoy for some reason. Maybe just like that threat of like, man, I'm gonna die. I don't know, something about it I like. Brian, what if you could interrupt special attack with your own special attack? That'd be interesting. I don't know. I don't know if I'd like that. I'd have to play around with it, see if I liked it. It was an Iron Man Articast? Yeah, I figured that much. I was trying to think who you would be using Herman on, and I'm like, it's probably that Iron dude. I hear he's a pretty good counter. How is Ghost Rider a Mystic Champion? He's made of ghosts, and that's kind of mystical. Is 5-star Loki worth a rank 3? I'm on Act 5, Chapter 1. Not in my opinion. I mean, like, maybe. Like, the thing about Loki, he has some interesting utility to him. He can be worth ranking up, but in most cases, you're better off using those Tier 4 class catalysts elsewhere. If you were in a situation where you just had an abundance of Tier 4 Mystic class catalysts, then maybe it'd be worth it. But the amount of times that you're going to use Loki over a different champion is pretty low, I would say. So, probably not worth it. All right, come on. Give me a 225 here. Come on, Kabam. Give me that 225. I need me some units, man. Through or 3 L3s and he was done for. Nice. King does the lowest base attack. Not only that, Kabam makes his armor break trigger from a special one with a freaking chance. I'd be happy if it was 100% chance to trigger. I mean, would that even make him good though? I don't know. Like, I mean, he's not a DPS champion, right? Like, clearly he's just he's a tank. He's a tank champ, but gold. Yeah, like his damage output is way too low, right? It's just not fun. I mean, there's certain characters where I think it's good that their attack is low, right? I mean, it balances out, like Ant-Man, for example. Ant-Man shouldn't have high attack. He's got all those defensive things going for him, you know, just like King Groot does. But I think that there should be ways to kind of ramp up their damage over time in the fight. So, like, for Ant-Man, I think his level 2 poison should deal more damage. A lot more damage. Like, a significant amount more damage. Like, multiply it a few times, kind of increase damage. This way, you know, he's still tanky, and like when you're fighting Ant-Man, he can't just, you know, instantly run you over while also being tanky. And when you're playing him, he's not all that bursty and stuff like that, but at least you can get to a point where you've built up some poisons, built up some debuffs, converted them to poisons with the L2, and it won't be the most painful experience of your life. But the way it is right now, it's just kind of sucks fighting with Ant-Man, you know? BD, you still going to see Infinity War? I'm not going to until it hits Netflix. With a rank 5 blade, how many units average for a second Labyrinth run? Thinking 6k to be safe. Depends on your own personal ability. I've seen people do it for quite a bit less than 6,000, but it is always good to get extra, be safe. You know what? We're just going to pop 2 real quick. Something told me to pop 2, and now I know to never listen to that instinct again. How about Ant-Man Special 2 inflict permanent poisons? It's interesting. I don't know if that... I don't think it's that. It's probably not a good idea, just because like eventually that damage will add up to be too OP, right? You'll be in one of two situations. Either the damage per poison won't be very strong and it'll take you ages to actually ramp up, or the damage per poison will be decent and then over, you know, a couple of minutes fight, like in Labyrinth of Legends, it'll be too OP, right? There's no way to balance that out. And on top of that, then you also you would also shut down like healing and stuff like that, and yeah, I don't think it should be permanent. All right. Anyway, that is it for tonight, guys. Thank you very much for hanging out as always. I do appreciate that you guys spend your evenings with me, or nights, or mornings, or whatever the hell time it is for you guys. I also appreciate everybody up there on the wall. We got 4 names up there, all sending over a little something to support me and the channel and everything, so I appreciate that. How about Ant-Man gets bigger after a special 2 or 3 and gains a high attack for a short amount of time and becomes as big as the Sentinel? That'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. I saw something on... There was like something on Reddit that I read earlier talking about, like, with a unique synergy for him to grow in size or something like that. That'd be awesome, man. I think that'd be cool. Yeah. Alright, anyway though, guys, I will see you guys tomorrow, normal time. Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday, right? Yeah, no chance of something earlier, just normal time. Have a good night. Good luck with the rest of you guys' grinds if you're going for any of the champs. Good night.